Hello everybody and welcome back to Star Ocean First Departure! We have a weapon, we have armor, we are not leveled for this, but it's fine, this game is not that hard. Famous last words. And we are on Mount Mator! I mean, we've been here before, but...
Oh, what a here they come!
What a P! I gotta agree, these are quite a P. At the very least, Roddick's dealing decent damage now. But Elia's still got some problems, but she'll get there. There we go.
Alright, let's get going.
Indeed. And just get going. Firestorm Blade. That is an elemental attack. Now, at this exact moment, that's not a bad thing to have. It delivers fiery attacks with a burning sword, and is a pretty decent killer move to give to Roddick. For now. Here's the thing. Enemies have elemental resistances. A lot of them are heavily resistant to fire. This area feels strange. Wonder what could be there.
Oh, what a pain!
Oh boy, this encounter again. Yeah. For now, it's good. These enemies are weak to fire, which actually just reminds me, I've got spectacles. I can do this. We get the Horned Wolf. Or if they're not weak to fire, they're at least not resistant to it. That was just strong against Earth. I'll try to catch the bee. But it does hit twice, so that's something. It's good to give to the AI, because the AI won't hit more than once without it, so... Or other killer moves. You know. This wipes really good. Just wipes away your fatigue. Yeah, I already know that. It's pretty nice. You can get your health restored here.
So, you're looking for some friends, huh?
Yeah.
That's gotta be a pain in the tail.
Oh, it is.
Oh, it is.
Are you traveling for any particular reason yourself?
To work on my swordsmanship.
Sounds very convincing.
Oh, you seem more than strong enough to me.
It's a big world out there, you know?
I mean, it is. Not wrong. I want that sparkly, though, so... Coming back to the sparkly. I need the sparklies.
Keep focused, everyone!
Can we win this?
Then we get, Bellworms, which I'm pretty sure I've done this on before, but, no MP, strong against Earth, weak against wind. Now, if only we had a wind pack. Because this is an example where I honestly think Roddick would be best off just basic attacking. Yeah, I mean, a little less damage, I suppose. Actually, no, that would be more damage. He's only dealing... Would it be? I don't know. Either way, the AI's fine. It'll get there. Does Elia know anything yet? She doesn't. Right, I think she learns her first killer move at like level 9. Mystery Herb. Get a Rose Hip. That's literally what we were climbing this mountain to grab. Because that's what's up here, so that's all we can assume was up here, was Rose Hips. These are a medicinal plant for healing wounds, not curing stoning. Though maybe the herbs that we were coming up here to get just haven't developed yet, given this is 300 years ago.
Oh, what a pain!
Got some bees. I'll just fight them while we deal with this. Killer bees. It is weak against fire. Strong against wind. They're basically wholly incapable of hurting Elia at the moment. Roddick levels up. That's part of the reason why it doesn't matter a huge amount that Elia doesn't have anything in the way of weapon for the moment. There's one other skill needed here, yeah. But maybe, no. Let's learn art. There is one other skill needed to identify mystery items, like that mystery plant. Oh, down to the other side of the mountain.
Keep focused, everyone!
Can we win this?
We got some jelly boys.
Firestorm blade!
Let's, spectacles that one. I have 420 health. Blaze it.
Firestorm blade!
Strongest water. And that's it.
Take this!
It'd be really nice once Elia actually gets, you know, attacked. Though a lot of her early killer moves aren't great either.
Say that was 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I think it's next level she gets her first one. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost to Elia having a move and not just mashing A the entire time. Back attack!
They're so close.
Ambush! So nice of the Fellworms to just kind of wait for us. That is pretty nice of them.
Wish
Well,
they could've
I'd say
lasted
that's
longer.
worth 10 out of 10.
Now, I will say, as battle progresses, your stamina does deplete. So the longer a battle goes on, the less you'll recover at the end of it. If you want to recover a lot, you gotta finish the fight really fast.
Look out!
Give us a little fun, huh?
This has the potential of actually being a decently hard little encounter.
Ow.
Because, well, these things can actually hurt us.
Oh.
Take
Which is, you know, not ideal. But we get through it just fine. Gotta say, it is a little disconcerting to not have a healer. But that's just how this early game works, man. You don't get a healer. You don't need one, to be fair. Like, you can handle these encounters
Look out!
pretty good. Oh
Give
man,
us a
it's the
little
bandit
fun,
chief.
huh?
Let's see what he's got going on here. Bushwhacker, 200 HP. Not weak or resistant to anything. Just a dude who's blue. He's looking pretty blue.
Already?
There we go. Palm of Destruction. Or Palm of Distraction, if you will. Because this isn't a terribly great move, but it's something we can do. It's ranged. That's, you know, it's not the worst. Ideally, you would want to have, like,
Give us a little fun, huh?
2 melee attackers and then ranged attackers. This does deal decent damage, but it deals basic attack damage, just at range, which,
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
you know, isn't the worst, isn't the greatest either. But here we are in Portmith.
Who goes there? No one's
I go
allowed in
there.
without a proper permit.
We have one right
Got a
here.
permit? See?
Yeah, see? Got it right here.
Well, pardon my rudeness. We've been getting a number of monster activity reports lately.
Okay,
Take care of
then
yourselves out there.
that would indicate to me that you should be letting people in so that they
Thanks.
can avoid the monsters, but what do I know?
So where's the weapon shop that Badam was talking about?
It's around.
Sorry, don't know this town too well. Well, let's look.
Agreed.
Yeah, we'll find it. Yeah, this over here. This could be the weapon shop. That's the food shop, just like Mama's. Yeah, the Archfiend's forces are much more active up in Sylvain. Wow. The counter wasn't so high. Imagine this. Prize across the world. Get some lavenders, rose hip. We don't really want any of that, though. Now, because we are getting close to the point where he will be leaving us, let's actually just take his sword, too. Because we're not going to be keeping CS. I have a character I want to show how to get that requires us to not have CS. How's it going? Yeah, it's going pretty good. I mean, Crowded crowds in here. It ain't easy running this joint. Could imagine. Beer's pretty good, but nothing beats the stuff you can get in Sylvan. I live my life for that one beer at the end of the day. Then you have a pretty sad life, my man. I mean, if you really enjoy beer, I suppose, knock yourself out. But I can't imagine living my life for just a beer. I think we already have all of... Yeah, we have all these except the one we can't afford. We'll be back, though. An item shop?
Yo, the item shop. Hello, dearie. What would you like today? We got some stone cures. Perhaps those will be helpful to you. It's a shame that I feel like they're a dying art.
Get a pickaxe. We do want to get one of those, but we don't really have the money at the moment. Harmonica would also be nice. Magic clay and canvases are nice to get, because those can be used with art to make some nice stuff, but for now, we don't have the money. Money is our limiting factor right now. It's in here. It's just a home.
What does an adventurer actually do? My husband does nothing but wander around all day. Is that what it's like?
I mean, kind of. Got an inn. Got downstairs. What's downstairs? That's the rooms. Hey. Nice. I really like this room, especially the beautiful carpet. That's a rug. Who gives? This room doesn't even have carpet. Yeah, it doesn't have a rug. They appear to have no vacancies, so... Guess we'll just move on to this building. Mary's home. Mary loves eating sweet things, even though she knows it's bad for her. Can't blame her. I want to eat a parfait. My mom says I can't because it's raw in my teeth. I brush my teeth every day. That's fair. I mean, if you're taking care of your teeth, then you should be allowed to enjoy life. Hey, we found it.
What's up? Badam sent us.
Ah, a delivery man, are you?
Alright.
Right. I need you to take this item to Badam for me.
Alright. What do you got?
This thing? All the way back there? How the hell are we gonna carry this?
Very
I'm
carefully.
counting on you folks.
Yeah.
Well, see us. You got a job. Carry that for us. Alright, gotta get better gear before going to Astral. We can finally get Elia a weapon! We can also get Roddick a better weapon. It is 20 more power, so we may as well pick up the saber too. The martial arts outfit is nice. We just don't really have the, we just don't really have the funding for it at the moment. So I'm going to focus on high value increases. The round shield is a good bit of a void. This is somehow more protective than a martial arts outfit. Don't question it. Yeah, the padded armor is not really worth it. Okay, let's see here. We don't need his sword anymore, because he's not going to need it, and we don't need it. I could sell the flare bomb. That puts us back up to 800. That's good for now. Check out. Now, got the saber. Got a shield for Roddick. Got Elia a weapon. And boots. We have no accessories we can give her. Roddick really should be keeping both of those because he kind of needs it. Elia is the tankier of the two, so... Hey, she saw someone with wings growing out of his back. It's like, he was so beautiful, like a real angel. I'm sure he is, and I'm sure we'll meet him. I gotta say, after playing the Star Ocean Second Story remaster, my brain is like, gotta fish. It's a good remaster, you should play it. But yeah, now we gotta make our way back. Gotta deliver the thing to Badam. Badam, 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 Badam. Okay.
Here they come!
Give us a little fun, huh?
So before we were dealing 40, now we're dealing 80. And Roddick is still taking basically the same damage he was before.
I'd say that's
But
worth 10 out of 10.
Roddick doesn't tank. It's fine. That's not his lot in life. He's the valiant hero. I do have some blueberries, though. I should probably be using some of those. There we go. Let's carry on. So we make our way back over to Badam. Now, I am going to be showing a lot of these early battles.
Let's go!
Because there's
what a pain.
especially because there are still encounters we've yet to do. Like, little bunnies.
Home of destruction! Home of destruction!
They're pretty easy. They're not weak to or resistant to anything. Only have a little bit of health. They give rose hips. They're carrying around rose hips. I mean, it's pretty cute. Gotta agree, this is pretty cute. Like, come on. They're bunnies with little roses.
Oh, what a
Here they
pain!
come!
I am also going to be trying to actually use killer moves a fair bit, so I can show the upgraded versions of them.
Swirl!
But
Guess it
I
really
make
was
no
an asshole.
guarantees that I'll actually be showing the upgraded form of everything. Because some of these killer moves are... I mean, they take forever to get good. Also, for anyone that might be curious why I call these killer moves, that's what they were called in Star Ocean First Departure, the original game to be released in North
Oh,
America.
What a pain!
Or not First Departure, Second Story. Did I just... I shall turn in my Star Ocean fan badge now. Yes, in Second Story, you know, the first game released in North America, or outside of Japan, really, they were called killer moves. So that's what I learned as a kid, is their killer moves. So that's just what I always call them. You got the healing water again.
Oh, what a pain!
Let's go!
This is kind of a pain.
Home of destruction!
And dead.
That
Well,
was way
I'd say
too
that's
fast.
worth 10 out of 10.
I mean, we're getting some decent full while we do this, too, so... Got the nice healing water. It bubbling away. It's just bubbling and troubling.
Oh, what a
Here they
pain!
come! Firestorm blade! Firestorm blade!
Get him, Roddick. I would be using Meteor Palm, but it can't hit those.
Over already?
Light Ray Blade. We can give that to him over Shockwave Swirl and see if he uses it. He probably won't, but it fires off a barrage of glowing orbs for 5 MP. Sounds very impressive. I mean, it sounds like that sounds really good. Like a barrage of orbs, like, and that's only 5 MP. That's pretty cheap. I mean, Ilia's Meteor Palm is 4.
Give us
Like,
a little fun, huh?
Firestorm blade! Firestorm blade! Light ray blade!
I don't think that's very good, Roddick.
Wish they could have lasted
already?
longer.
Yeah, it really doesn't do what it says it does on the tin. It does fire orbs. I will give it that. Still very suspicious of that spot. I get the feeling we'll be coming back here. At some point. Jitter our way down the mountain.
Somebody's gonna get
Don't
hurt
make this
real
harder
bad.
than it has to be. Home of destruction! Home of destruction!
Yeah, I'm just building up
Well,
usages.
I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Because again, like, as you use killer moves, they do gradually get better. It's very gradual, and you probably won't even notice it at first. So, yeah. Alright, we've got equipment. Mostly. Now we bring the giant stuffed rabbit back to Badam. Hey, man.
Well, we're back. Here it is.
Bam.
Oh, that was quick. Here's your payment then.
Cool. 600 full. Neat. Now where are we going? What are we doing?
Well, I got my money. Back to the treasure hunt, I suppose.
Alright, man. Split off here then.
Thanks for everything, Cius. You were a big help.
See you then. It was kind of fun, I gotta admit.
Yeah, it was.
It takes all kinds, I suppose.
Yeah. There he goes. We will never... Well, we will see him again. We'll never get the chance to have him in our party again. If you want him to come with us, you have to ask him, hey, do you want to come with us? Let's go back to Portmith, look for some info on the captain. If that doesn't turn up anything, just take a ship someplace else. Off to Portmith. Indeed, off to Portmith. That's where we will be getting to.
This ought to be a good
Here they
fight.
come!
Will it be a good fight though? We're just gonna be palm of destruction and things.
Home of destruction! Home of destruction! Destruction!
Now, Light Ray Blade
Well, I
is
say
a way
that's
for
worth 10
Roddick
out
to
of
fight
10.
from ranged. It's just not a good way to fight from ranged. That's the main issue. It is a way, not a good way.
Look out!
This ought to be a good
It can
fight.
hit multiple targets
Destruction!
if they get hit by the various little orbs.
Destruction!
But that's what you're kind of just hoping on is, will they actually get hit by the little orbs? If they don't, well, you've just spent a lot of time doing a whole lot of nothing.
Look out!
Got
This ought to be a good
bees,
fight.
and yeah, this can't hit them. So it's right. It's great.
Guess it really is
Um,
that simple.
Maple syrup! Heck yeah! Elia standing on Roddick's head? Heck yeah! Climb our way back up the mountain. Oop, more fell worms.
What's that?
What's that? They're fell worms.
Light Ray Blade!
See, like that. That is a good use for Light Ray Blade. Good job, Roddick. If you use it like a shotgun blast, it's alright. But it's a very, very situational killer move, and is best used by the player for that reason. But I'm gonna leave it on him anyway, because why not?
Look out!
My goal with a lot of these series, especially like the, Star Ocean First Departure here, is to show that basically anything can work. Anything can work, anything will work. If you're determined to make this work, you can make it work. Like, that's just the beauty of Star Ocean. You can basically make any party combination, any attacks, anything you want viable. Fell worms!
They're so close.
They're very close. The worms, they're stopping Roddick from shotgun blasting them with the Light Ray Blade.
Guess it really was that simple.
Now, I will say, you do want to, every chance you get, you want to purchase any new set of skills. You always want to, every new town, go to the Skills Guild, see what you can get. That is partially why I am perfectly fine with all of these encounters.
Give us a little fun, huh?
We need the money. Like, I should also be using this so I can get this built up. And this is a pretty good place to do it.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10
Mystery
out of 10.
item.
Flowing!
Alright. Let's carry on our wayward son. Get more fell
What a
worms.
Here they
pain.
come!
Of destruction.
Battle does get more interesting, dude. If you're looking at this and you're like, man, this seems kind of dull, you're just mashing basic attack or using like one move. Yeah, it gets a bit better at some point. We also now have some iron, which we can give to Elia. Slightly increases her hit. Look, it's better than nothing. Roddick needs the defensive accessories we've got. We'll soon be able to do things that will greatly assist us in the accessory category. So, what I'm alluding to, I do want to say, for anyone who does know this game, I'm not going to be taking that stuff to an extreme. I will be being reasonable with what I do crafting-wise. Because there is a crafting system. You can very, very easily break the game, as in making it painfully easy, by overcrafting.
Somebody's gonna get
So,
Charge!
if you want to have the intended experience, I honestly want to say just don't craft. I want to do some level of crafting to show what it's like.
Well, I'd say that's
Or at least if you are going to craft, definitely don't look at guides. Like, don't look up crafting guides. Just mess around. That way you'll get the actual intended experience. Now, where was the Skills Guild? It wasn't here. Portmith always confuses me. Here we go. We can now indeed afford Sense 2. Now, let's see. Determination. That is something we want. Got Danger Radar. Poker Face and Courage go together to give you pickpocketing. What we want to do, though, is start getting Determination learned, because that lowers the SP requirement of other things. We can now do this and get some stamina. We can do this to get some more Constitution. Did not mean to actually do that. Well, Elia's not spending that many SP to get her art up, so let's get her art up a little bit. Let's see. Get a point into whistling, because we can. May as well put a point into Poker Face. Guts is important. We can now get a single point of Power Burst. Trance does nothing. May as well boost Qui-Gon a couple points. We do have Art, Cooking, Survival at the moment. We can basically use MP to forage for stuff. Which, I mean, we got a little bit. We may as well. Let's see. What can you find, Roddick? Nothing? Nothing was found. Can you find anything, Roddick? Nothing. He's just trying to forage in here, and he can't find anything. Elia can just do art. We have nothing to do art with, but she can do art now. I do want to do a little bit more of that before we end, so let's come down here. Let's buy 3 magic clay. We're not going to be able to make anything productive out of this, but we can try. Level 2 art. We got some magic clay. What do you got? A silence card. Okay, that's not the worst item to make. Weird shape. Yeah, it's not exactly what we want to be making. And a weird shape. That's basically how crafting works. You buy your stuff, and then... yeah. So... got these 2 weird shapes. That's basically about it. We get $2 back. Something. But yeah, with that, we're going to be asking around Portmith next time to see if we can find where the captain might be. So with that, I thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here next time as we continue our search for the captain. See you all then.